Hi, and welcome to 360 Marketing and Growth Framework. In this video, I'll give you a quick overview of our Marketing and Growth Framework and what you can expect in the upcoming lessons. The 360 Marketing and Growth Framework is a comprehensive system for organizing, managing, and scaling your marketing department and operations. In this framework, every aspect of marketing and growth is interconnected and aligned, organizing multiple people and sectors and streamlining their work. Aside from that, there are more than a few benefits when it comes to using this framework. First, it provides a 360-degree view of marketing and growth, ensuring that no aspect is overlooked. Number two, it also ensures that all marketing initiatives and tasks are aligned with the broader goals and objectives. Number three, it helps you make data-driven decisions by tracking relevant metrics and KPIs. And it lets you organize channel-specific sectors with their unique processes, social media, ads, content, and growth, and so much more. Now, let's take a closer look of how this framework is structured and how, if applied correctly, it can create a foundation for your entire marketing and growth system. The starting point and the first segment in our framework is the marketing strategy. We'll start with customer fundamentals, that is, defining our niche persona. This will help us identify our customers' current and desired states, problems, and needs. After that, we'll create a customer journey map, which will help us understand our funnel performance and then perform an in-depth competitive analysis and finally wrap it up with a detailed SWOT analysis. The next section is marketing operations, which will help us understand our capabilities and resources. This is where we'll focus on listing all sectors inside of our marketing department and people working in the marketing and growth team. We'll also create a list of relevant tools we use daily, processes that help us run our marketing operations, and channels we use to target our prospective customers. Now that we have insights from strategy and operational capabilities, we'll be able to set our marketing goals. Here, we use objectives and key results, or OKRs, as our goal framework, and key performance indicators, or KPIs, as metrics that help us measure the success of these OKRs. In this section, we'll also go through how you can track your KPIs effectively so that we stay on track all the time. From goals, we move on to the action segment of our framework, where we have marketing initiatives and tasks that will help us achieve the goals that we set. This is where we will create all of our marketing and growth initiatives and then break them down into smaller actionable tasks. As you can see, each part is connected and seamlessly translates into the next one. First, we create a marketing strategy. Then, using the resources we have, we structure our operations. Based on that, we set our goals, and then from goals, we create initiatives that will help us achieve them, and finally, we break down these initiatives into smaller tasks. In this way, we ensure that every task we accomplish on a daily basis brings us closer to achieving our goals and objectives. Now we come to the last part of the framework, marketing sectors. Here, we created our so-called sub-frameworks for different sectors within our company: social media, advertising, growth, and content and SEO. That way, each of these sectors will have everything they need in a single place, from wikis to metrics and plans. I'll go into more details about this in a minute. And with sectors, we covered everything in our marketing and growth framework and created a system that will help us run our marketing operations from a single place where everything is interconnected and where our team can easily collaborate on joint initiatives and tasks. Now, let's see all of this in practice and jump into our marketing and growth board. As I already mentioned, we start with the strategy section, specifically customer fundamentals. In this part, we get to define our customer persona, everything from their desired and current states to problems and frustrations they are currently experiencing. The goal here is to understand and define our persona in the best way possible so that we can form the right messaging and position our product or service as a solution. If you want to cover customer fundamentals from different customer perspectives, you can easily create multiple versions of the document. Then we continue by creating a customer journey map. which will help us track every step our customer goes through in engaging with our product or service, from initial awareness to post-purchase interactions. Our map has 6 stages our customers go through: aware, visitor, convert, onboard, retain, and expand. And each stage is defined by 6 separate segments, represented as items here: activity, goals, touchpoints, metrics, problems, and content. By filling out each segment, we are able to create better experiences for our customers and increase conversion rates and funnel performance. Next, we perform a competitive analysis where we assess our competitors' branding, messaging, marketing strategies, social media presence, and so on. After completing the analysis, we get a better understanding of what we are lacking in some of these important aspects, and with this particular information, we'll be able to start formulating ideas for areas of improvement. Finally, let's do a SWOT analysis, which will help us to understand our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats when it comes to marketing. Additionally, for each item in these categories, we will do a strategic priority assessment by rating the success factor of each item, current performance, calculate the gap, and based on that, we will assign the priority. Once we have the strategy ready, we can move on to the operations sections to define our capabilities. We'll start by listing all the sectors within our marketing department. It can be growth, content and SEO, social media, advertising. Later on, when we continue building our framework, we'll assign all sectors to their specific processes, KPIs, OKRs, initiatives, and other things, and then it will give us a clear overview of what each sector is responsible for and their current activities. By clicking on a certain sector, for example, content and SEO, you will be able to see all of the information I mentioned in a single place, all packed up in that one item. Then we want to list out all the people that work in our marketing department, assign them respective roles, describe their work, connect them to the sectors they work in, and who they report to within that sector. Doing so will create an employee database of sorts, which will help us stay aware of who is currently working in our marketing department, their responsibilities, and some basic information. Next up, let's add all the tools we are currently using in marketing with links, login info, prices, and so on, and connect them to the sectors and processes they are relevant for. Then we'll define our processes and sub-processes that describe how we operate our marketing.